Hey guys, Bill here from Northcoast Cigar Review, and we're back with our first cigar review of 2017. I hope everybody had a happy holidays, you enjoyed your Christmas, and had yourself a happy New Year. Spent some time with your family, some libations were consumed, and you enjoyed yourself a fine cigar. I apologize, there's been a lull in between reviews, but the weather here in Cleveland's been pretty damn cold. But we're back with something that's pretty phenomenal for you guys. A cigar that, frankly, I haven't never had a chance to smoke. It was a gift for me, and that is going to be the Padron 1926. This is a very, very special cigar, guys. One of the highest rated cigars ever rated by Cigar Aficionado. A cigar that is very hard to find, that's very pricey, and frankly, it is something I'm going to have the privilege of smoking and reviewing for you guys. So stay tuned, and we'll see what the Padron 1926 has in store for us. Alright guys, the Padron Cigar Company. Padron has been in this premium cigar game for a very long time, and frankly, they are one of the most popular cigars you're going to find on the market. They are a top-selling cigar, always in the top 3 to 5 selling cigars in the country. But one thing that's very nice about that, yes, they are mass-produced on huge levels, but they are very consistent smoke. They are always blended very well. They always are constructed very well. It is a really, really good cigar, and that is why they sell so many of these. Now, this Padron 1926 has a really nice story behind it. So, Jose Padron, the founder of Padron, turned 75, and while they've had anniversary editions, limited release edition cigars, they really wanted to have something to mark his 75th birthday. So they put together this Nicaraguan Puro specifically for him. Okay, one thing that you noticed in the pictures as we were scrolling through, getting ready for the review, each of these cigars is individually numbered. So it's a very limited release. Your serial number, so to say, is on the cigar band itself. So limited number, limited release. It's made especially for Jose Padron's 75th birthday. So really, really cool story right there. So let's talk a little bit of specs on this. So this guy here, this is a Robusto, right? So it's a Maduro Robusto. Technically, according to Padron, this is supposed to be 5 inches long at a 56 ring. It's a little interesting. So I really didn't believe that when I saw it. So I kind of busted out some measuring tools here. This is actually about 5 1/4 inches, so it's a little longer. Now they're saying 56 ring. I'm thinking that's probably 52 to 54. Now there's a slight box press to it, so that could be why you don't really see the 56. But overall construction, purely Nicaraguan, right? So it's a Nicaraguan Puro. We have Nicaraguan wrapper, we have Nicaraguan binder, and we have Nicaraguan filled tobacco. So 100% Nicaraguan cigar, which means this thing is going to be a firecracker. You're going to have a lot of spice to this, a lot of leather notes with this. You typically get a lot of coffee notes, for me at least, in a Nicaraguan Puro. But with this full-flavored cigar, one of the very, very nice things about this particular series is the blending. So they put a lot of time and a lot of effort to make sure this is a master blend cigar. So for it being full-flavored, purely Nicaraguan, it's supposed to be blended very well and also be a very smooth smoke. So overall construction looks to be very nice. Nice, rich chocolate wrapper here. I don't see any kind of flaws at all in the actual construction of it. The cap is beautiful, man. Like they really made that nice there. Matter of fact, you really, and this is how we know we're getting old, folks, when you gotta push the glasses down like that. But when I look, I mean, it is really a seamless cap. I mean, I can see it there, but there's barely a seam. So a lot of craftsmanship going into this cigar. But overall, like I said, construction looks really great. Purely Nicaraguan through and through. So let's go ahead and get this lit and see what one of the highest rated cigars, a 97 rated cigar. Let that sink in. 97 rated cigar. Let's see what that type of craftsmanship and, frankly, just overall tobacco skills in general has in store for us. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, we are back. We are about a quarter of the way through with the Padron 1926. And here's what I'm going to tell you so far. So, Nicaraguan Puro, it is a strong cigar. It is definitely blended very well, though. It's not overpowering, but I do know that I'm smoking a serious cigar here. One thing I want to say about this is the draw. The draw on this cigar is absolutely amazing. Easily can draw on it. Lots of smoke coming off of this cigar. It definitely makes a statement when you're smoking a cigar like this. It's called Padron because it's for the boss. You definitely can tell. It looks like that. It shows that when you're smoking it. So far, very nice. Big leather notes, black cherry, earth. I mean, it's a big cigar. So I will check back in with you guys about halfway through and let you know how this beauty has changed up. Stay tuned. All right, gentlemen, we are halfway through the Padron 1926, and I'm going to tell you what. I mentioned earlier that it is a strong cigar, blended very well, beautiful draw on it. I want to say that this is the closest thing that I have had to a Cuban cigar ever. The strength is there, but it's blended very well. But you could feel the strength of this cigar in the pit of your stomach, which is what you tend to see in a Cuban cigar. So very Cuban-esque feel to this. Again, very nice. The flavor profile stayed consistent. Not a lot of changes there. So a lot of leather still. As we continue to go, the burn has been very nice. Again, the draw is one of the most impressive things. I've been out here for about 35 minutes, and I'm halfway through this cigar already. So it burns very nice. Smoke is billowing. It's a nice bouquet to it. So I will be back here shortly with the last bit of this cigar and my final score, which I can't imagine is going to be anything lower than that 97 rating that it already has. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back.
Shooting. You know what I mean? Wasn't
all right, guys. Wrapping up the Padron 1926, and I will tell you this, worth every bit of that 97 rating. Closest thing to a Cuban I've had. Burned beautifully. Lovely leather, black cherry, slight vanilla notes to this cigar. Nice and strong, but blended very well. So again, 97 rated, worth every bit of that. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel. And again, as always, no matter what time of year, what time of day, smoke them if you got them, guys. Take care.